Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have an automatic version of the vintage Penguin Cygnus aluminum block roller petrol lighter. Purchased this on eBay recently. It is in way better condition once I got it into my hands and looking at it with my own eyes than it looked in the listing photos. So we are going to add a flint, fuel this up, and see just how well it will operate. I own 3 of the gold tone versions of this lighter, and I think one or maybe two of those I think have advertising on them. This lighter's in really good condition. When I first received it and cleaned it up and went to open the fuel cap, I needed a screwdriver. And when the screwdriver popped it open, you sort of felt it crack. Made me think that perhaps the rubber O-ring had adhered to the surface that it was sealing, but it doesn't appear so. The O-ring still looks like it's in good condition, and the spare flint compartment is empty. Take a moment here, set these down. I stumbled upon this the other day. I had been lamenting the fact that I didn't have any flints. I just had forgotten where all my flints were at. I've got plenty. So we're going to go ahead and put a spare flint in this spare flint compartment, which is in really good condition. This lighter looks used to me, but not very used. I would say lightly used, like maybe even just fueled once. Not gonna go all the way on that because we're going to fuel it up in a moment. And we're going to grab a flint here to install in the tube of the lighter. Of course, the Cygnus has this nifty thumb roller flint tension mechanism here. We'll drop the flint down that tube, followed by the flint spring carriage. Hard to say whether that's making contact with the flint yet because we've got the pressure here from the snuffer release. So there's our snuffer release, which is a bit stiff. And the roller is just rolling. So something is out of alignment. Something inside there, which does happen. I wish I had a flashlight to shine down in there, but I can see clearly in there. Matter of fact, you may be able to see even through the camera view that there is a little bit smaller hole down there that the flint actually goes in. So if this is curved at all, then it may not fit in there just right. So we'll see if we can get that manipulated into the right position and pressure being put. There we go. Now we've got spring pressure on our flint. We'll go ahead and tighten that down. Okay, and that gives us the proper tension that we should need for the snuffer. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fuel this up. And the other three examples of the automatic Cygnus that I have are all in good condition. Seems like one of them may have some mechanical issues. There's one dropper. But the other two I think operate fine, and I think they all pretty much are in good aesthetic condition. Maybe a ding here or there, scuff, but nothing major to the finish. And this lighter is really slow to drink up that fluid. And that may be all it's going to take. That would be almost 3 droppers, 2.5 droppers. That's about right for a Cygnus lighter. I thought that the automatic version might hold a little more. I'll use a dropper here to pull that back out of there rather than shake it out off camera. So now that we have it fueled, we will replace our fuel cap. And this lighter is not without blemish. Plenty of blemishes. Saw sort of ding on one of the corners. Yeah, having a hard time locating it now. Definitely some scuffs. There was some soot buildup in the whole windscreen area here, but I mopped all that out. See what kind of flame we get from that wick, whether or not we want to pull that wick up or not. This lighter is marked, if I can get it oriented correctly, Penguin Cygnus. I believe all of the other automatic versions that I own are marked Automat Cygnus without even being marked Penguin. But we'll get those out. We'll do a comparison video. Really nice lighter though. Glad to own it. Seller listed it on eBay for a very reasonable price. I made an offer that was a little bit less, and they shot me a counter offer, which I accepted. And there is another one by that same seller currently. I almost bought them both. The other one looked like it wasn't in quite as good a condition. And I also noticed that he had upped the price $10 from what he was originally asking on this one. But there is an automatic Penguin Cygnus Petrol lighter listed on eBay right now. It could be purchased, but it is not identified as such on eBay. It just has it listed as a Penguin Cygnus lighter. Boy, that would have been nice for it to have lit the first time. Good for it to light up the second time, but I do think that I would like to pull that wick up if I can get a hold of it. There you go. Number 2, and lights up as it should. Number 3. Pull this wick up ever so slightly if we can. Once we pull that up a little, we should be able to get a hold of it a little bit better. There we go. Now that is a little bit more my style. So this is my newest Penguin Cygnus aluminum block roller Petrol lighter. An automatic version, recently purchased on eBay. Not identified as an automatic version, but an automatic version nonetheless. Until next time.